Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another card making video. Today I have a really special layered card for you. This is my Happy Adoption Day layered card. You have this really fun design here in the front, a nice large space here for your message, and of course I include an envelope as well. You all know my backstory. We have adopted all three of our children, and I wish that I had made this card back when we adopted our daughter several years ago, and I certainly wish that we had it as well for our boys. But I have one now for everyone that is either fostering to adopt, they know someone who is adopting a child, whether it be through the foster care system or through a cold adoption, or even adopting a fur baby. This is very, very versatile, and I really can't wait to show it to you. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's take a look at those materials. For this project, you're going to need your Cricut cutting machine, your light grip or standard grip cutting mat, a scoring wheel or scoring stylus, a weeding tool, scraper, brayer, glue and adhesive, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. Okay, here we are at my website, thebeardedhousewifecom. If you don't have an account with us already, you can go to the sign up button and you'll be brought to a page with all of our different membership tiers. We have free, basic, and premium memberships. Go ahead and take a look at the different options for each tier and then choose which one is right for you. For now, I'm going to go ahead and click sign in, and I'll enter my credentials, and now I'm logged into my account. To access the file libraries, use the main navigation bar and go to the Files tab. Now this file is free, so all membership tiers will be able to download this cut file. Those with free memberships can find the file in the Free Files page. Basic and premium members will be able to find the file in the file library. No matter where you download the file, make sure to download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up Cricut Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to Cricut Design Space. Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer. Click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that our project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. We have some converting to do to some of the score lines, so let's scroll down the Layers panel and find the envelope. Click on this icon to drop down the layers, highlight this top layer, come up to the Operation menu and change that to Score. Highlight the group and attach. And we need to do the same thing to the card base. Once those two pieces have been converted, go ahead and click Make. And you can see the mats for this project. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this card. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your card. Alright, so I've gotten everything all cut out. It's time to go ahead and start to assemble. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to layer up the front cover panel. Now I do have a layering guide within the download that will help visualize how to layer these three pieces together. But from back to front, you're going to start with the pink, then the blue, and then the purple. I'm going to go ahead and speed up the video just a little bit while I do this, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all done. And there is our front cover panel. I'm going to set that to the side so everything can dry. Let's go ahead and mat and layer the messaging panel. And we can set that to the side. Now let's take our card base. We're going to fold and burnish along the score line. Go ahead and open up the card and attach the messaging panel to the inside. Close up the card base, and now we can attach the front cover panel to the front. And there is our card. I'm going to set that to the side so it can go ahead and dry. Now we can go ahead and make the envelope. For the envelope, we're going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Let's take our inlay panel, add glue along the outer edge of the inlay. Flip the inlay over, place it over the cutout on the envelope flap. Spin the envelope around, bring those side flaps in. Add glue to the bottom of those side flaps. With your thumbs, go ahead and push up and press. And that forms our envelope. And our card is all set. Well, wasn't this really easy to make? Only 3 layers, and you could totally change out the colors depending on the person that is being adopted, their individual preferences or their favorite colors. You can totally change it up and make it your own. I hope that you like it. If you make this card, I hope that you post it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. I have a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick, I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next card making video. Bye-bye.